Hi everybody. I thought I'd make a quick video for out-of-towners to help you visualize what Galway Downs looks like just from the context of the AKC National Championship. I took some video here. I was here a few weeks ago for a trial and thought I would just take pictures of some of the main things you'll see. Helps me get myself oriented and mentally prepared for entering the facility. So I'm going to start over at the stables. If this is one of the areas that you rented, I'm not sure if this is the one. I also will take a picture of the premium stalls as well. But yeah, they're pretty standard horse stables. And if this is where you are, it's a nice little place for you to stay. It's about maybe 5 minutes, if that, from the Grand Prix Arena. Here you can see some of the warm-up rings. That's the Grand Prix warm-up ring, and then the Sycamore warm-up ring. Gives you an idea of kind of what the dirt's going to look like. Don't worry about the water. It was just rain from a few weeks ago, but it's since dried up. We're Southern California. We dry up pretty quickly. And then this is the crating vendors, and I guess they will all be under tents. So even though you don't see tents, that's what's going to be there. This is the Grand Prix Arena. I AI'd it to show you what it might look like for Sunday. There's some spectating areas back there that are covered, and then where I'm filming is also covered as well. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but it gives you kind of an idea of what we're going to see on Sunday, as well as just rings 1 and 2. Moving towards the east, we have the Clock Tower Arena, which is rings 3, 4, and 5. Again, AI'd it just so you can see what it could look like. Sorry for kind of all the anomalies, but you can see they're really right next to each other. So there's not much distance between ring 3, 4, and 5 and 1 and 2. They're all there. I would probably say it's a matter of walking 3 to 4 minutes between 1 and 5, but if that. Now, as you guys get to the facility, just want to remind you all that there is traffic in Temecula, especially as you get to Galway Downs. Galway Downs is known, especially on the weekends, as being pretty heavy on traffic, especially because there's a lot of soccer going on. A lot of grass fields, and I can imagine that that's going to continue even on the AKC weekend. So I would not suggest going in the main entrance as you see me marking it all in red. What I would suggest is making your way down 79 South or going around the other way, but 79 South past the main entrance, and you want to make a left on Paba Road. Now, as you drive, you're going to feel like you're going out in the middle of nowhere. Don't worry, you're going the right way. The GPS will catch you anyway. Once you hang a left onto Paba Road, you're actually going to drive north for about a minute or two. I think it's less than a mile. Here's a little bit of what you'll see. Sorry, the camera was autofocusing. And then you're going to come up on Los Corralitos. There's a small little inlet to the left that you'll see. Make sure you keep your eyes out so you don't miss it. Now, as you make your way on this road, it's very important that you drive slow, not just for your comfort, but also for the safety of your car. There are about 3 speed bumps that are really hard to see. They've actually caught me on surprise, and I come here pretty regularly. So just do yourself a favor and go nice and slow down this little road here. About 1,000 or so feet into the road, you will see the entrance, the main gate, and then the main gate will be on your right. And I apologize for the glare. I'm not really filming. It's just a robot that's kind of just sitting there on a tripod. So there's the main gate. You're going to go through the main gate, and to get to the parking area, you're just going to hang a right from this main gate. Once you hang a right, you'll go straight towards the end of the road. You can see there's some horse stalls that are on the left. Galway did invest quite a bit on some horse stalls just because we were anticipating the Olympics, but unfortunately for us, it got moved over to Santa Anita. So still in the Southern California area, but not as close to us. Once you get to the end, you'll make a left, and then you will go straight towards the parking area. You can see on the left, there's kind of some tented premium stalls. Those are going to be right next to the Grand Prix area, literally minutes away. So if you are in one of those, it should be great for you. And then here's the parking area next to the Clocktown Arena for 3, 4, and 5. You can see some snow in our local mountains, but it should be really fun. There's another picture of the premium stalls. So if that's going to be where you're going to be at, again, it'll be right in the same area. So anyway, I hope you guys have fun here in Temecula and enjoying Southern California. Should be great weather. And good luck. Run fast and run clean.